Why do we need AI in the ocean? Can robots even be in water? And how does trash get in the ocean anyway? Welcome to AI in the Kit, where we explore the wonders of artificial intelligence and the magic of the human mind. I'm Emily.
And I'm your AI co-host, Alex.
We'll discover how kids like us can use AI to be creative, learn, and discover. Today, we're diving into AI in the ocean and how AI is helping in climate change. AI-powered robots are helping scientists track and even remove plastics from the Earth's oceans. According to the AI for Good website, several organizations are using machine learning and AI robots. Through the power of AI, they are discovering more about how plastics enter our oceans. This information can be very helpful to aid the prevention of plastic waste pollution in our oceans and can help slow climate change. Also, AI-powered robots can make ocean exploration to deeper parts of the ocean possible without danger to human explorers. AI-driven robots like Near It Under Ice, or NUI for short, are trained on data so that they can autonomously explore the oceans in places where humans have never been. So just like an autonomous car may be able to drive you to work or drive you out to eat all by itself, these underwater robots can explore the ocean and collect useful information without a human driver. Alex, are you ready to answer some questions about how AI dives into the ocean?
Absolutely, Emily. I'm ready to dive deep into AI in the ocean. Ask away.
Why is AI helpful in the ocean?
AI is incredibly helpful in the ocean because it allows scientists to explore deep-sea environments, protect marine life, and study areas that humans can't easily reach. For example, AI-powered underwater robots can dive to the deepest parts of the ocean, capturing images and collecting valuable data. These same technologies help researchers track marine animals like whales and dolphins by analyzing underwater cameras and sound recordings. AI is also making a difference in ocean conservation by identifying and removing plastic waste, helping to keep marine life safe. Beyond that, it plays a key role in predicting ocean changes by tracking temperatures, currents, and weather patterns, which helps scientists forecast hurricanes and tsunamis. Even coral reefs benefit from AI as it can detect early signs of damage, allowing researchers to step in before it's too late. In many ways, AI acts as an extra set of eyes and hands for ocean scientists, making it easier to explore and protect our deep blue world.
Alex, you really made a splash with that question. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm always ready to make waves with the next question. What's up next?
What happens if AI makes a mistake while on a mission?
If AI makes a mistake during an ocean mission, there are safety systems in place to handle the problem. Most AI-powered submarines and underwater robots are designed with fail-safes, which means they can detect when something is wrong and try to fix it automatically. For example, if an underwater robot gets stuck or loses contact, it might have a backup system that guides it back to the surface on its own. Sometimes, scientists program AI to learn from mistakes while it's still in the ocean. If an AI misidentifies a fish or miscalculates a current, it can adjust its programming in real time to get better results. However, if the mistake is too big, researchers step in to correct the AI manually once the robot returns from the mission. Even though AI is really smart, it's not perfect, which is why scientists always monitor it carefully. That way, even when mistakes happen, the mission can still be a success.
That's really cool, Alex. Are you ready for the next question?
What's up next?
How is AI in the ocean different than AI in space?
That's an awesome question, Emily. AI in the ocean and AI in space have a lot in common, but they also face very different challenges. In space, AI has to deal with zero gravity, extreme temperatures, and no air. It helps spacecraft navigate, land on planets, and analyze data from space telescopes. Since it takes a long time for signals to travel from Earth to deep space, AI must be able to make decisions on its own, like steering a Mars rover around obstacles or adjusting a satellite's position. In the ocean, AI works in a totally different environment: high water pressure, darkness, and constantly moving currents. Unlike space, where there's no resistance, water creates drag, making movement much harder. AI in the ocean helps map the seafloor, track marine animals, predict storms, and even clean up pollution. Since signals don't travel well underwater, AI-powered submarines and robots also have to be independent, just like AI in space. So, while both use AI to explore the unknown and make decisions without human help, space AI works in the vast emptiness, while ocean AI deals with the unpredictable, ever moving waters of Earth.
I never would have thought of that, Alex. Are you ready for the next question?
That's the fun part about AI, it's solving problems in so many different places. I'm ready for the next question. Let's keep exploring.
How has AI changed where we explore the ocean?
Great question, Emily. AI has completely transformed the way we explore the ocean by making deep sea research faster, safer, and more detailed than ever before. Before AI, ocean exploration was slow and dangerous. Human divers could only go so deep, and submarines needed people inside to operate them. But now, AI-powered underwater robots can dive miles below the surface and explore places humans could never reach. These robots can map the ocean floor, track marine animals, and even search for shipwrecks, all without needing a pilot on board. AI has also made ocean research more accurate by analyzing massive amounts of data. It can recognize fish species, measure water temperatures, and predict ocean currents much faster than humans can. This helps scientists understand climate change, protect endangered species, and even predict hurricanes and tsunamis before they happen. Thanks to AI, we now know more about the deep sea than ever before. And we're still just getting started. AI is helping us unlock the mysteries of the ocean, one discovery at a time.
Alex, you're really making our episode bubbly.
Thanks, Emily. I love making us splash with cool ocean facts. Ready to dive into the next question?
Yeah, you ready?
Absolutely. What's next?
Why do we need AI in the ocean?
We need AI in the ocean because it helps us explore, protect marine life, and understand our planet in ways that humans alone never could. The ocean is huge. It covers over 70% of Earth, and most of it is still unexplored. Deep sea environments are too dangerous for people to explore for long periods, but AI-powered robots can dive to extreme depths, map the seafloor, and study underwater volcanoes. AI also helps protect marine life by tracking endangered species, monitoring coral reefs, and even detecting illegal fishing. It can analyze huge amounts of ocean data, like changes in temperature and pollution levels, much faster than humans can. Another big reason we need AI in the ocean is for weather and climate research. AI helps predict hurricanes, tsunamis, and rising sea levels, giving people time to prepare and stay safe. Without AI, we'd know much less about the ocean and how it affects life on Earth. AI is like a deep-sea detective, helping us uncover the mysteries of the ocean one wave at a time.
How can AI tell where plastics are entering the ocean?
Great question, Emily. AI helps track where plastics are entering the ocean by analyzing data from satellites, drones, and underwater sensors. Satellites take pictures of rivers, coastlines, and ocean surfaces to detect plastic waste. AI studies patterns in ocean currents and wind movements to predict where plastic is coming from and where it might end up. Drones and underwater robots also help by scanning the water for floating plastic, microplastics, and hidden pollution below the surface. AI sorts through all this data to find pollution hotspots, places where plastic is most likely entering the ocean. This information helps scientists and environmental groups clean up the ocean more effectively and stop plastic waste before it even reaches the water. AI is like an ocean detective, tracking down plastic pollution to keep marine life safe.
How will AI in the ocean make our lives better?
AI and the ocean will make our lives better by helping us protect the environment, improve weather predictions, and even discover new resources. AI is already helping scientists track pollution and clean up plastic waste, making the ocean healthier for marine life and people. By monitoring coral reefs and endangered species, AI also helps protect biodiversity, which keeps our ecosystems balanced. Another huge benefit is better weather predictions. AI can analyze ocean currents, water temperatures, and storm patterns to predict hurricanes and tsunamis more accurately. This means communities can prepare earlier and stay safer during extreme weather. AI also helps with sustainable fishing and food production. It can track fish populations, prevent overfishing, and make sure seafood is harvested responsibly, helping both the ocean and people who rely on fishing for their livelihood. And in the future, AI might help us discover new medicines from deep-sea organisms, or even find cleaner energy sources from the ocean. By combining AI with ocean research, we're creating a future where the ocean stays healthy, communities stay safe, and we unlock new discoveries that improve life for everyone.
Very inspiring, Alex.
Thanks, Emily. The ocean and AI are an exciting combination, and I love sharing how they can make the world a better place.
How does AI detect the origin of plastics?
AI detects the origin of plastics by analyzing data from satellites, ocean currents, and river systems to trace where the waste is coming from. First, satellites and drones scan coastlines, rivers, and ocean surfaces for plastic waste. AI can identify plastic by studying how it reflects light differently from natural materials like seaweed or sand. Next, AI tracks ocean currents and wind patterns to figure out where the plastic is drifting from. By analyzing how water moves, it can follow the trail backward to pinpoint where the pollution started, whether it came from a river, a factory, or a landfill near the coast. Some AI programs also analyze shipping records and waste management data to find patterns in human activities that lead to plastic pollution. If a certain city or factory is regularly leaking plastic into a river that flows into the ocean, AI can detect it and help authorities take action. By combining all this information, AI helps scientists and environmental groups stop plastic pollution at its source, making ocean cleanup efforts much more effective.
Alex, are you ready to paddle into our last question?
Absolutely, Emily. I'm ready to paddle into the final question. What's next?
How does AI tell what type of plastic is floating around in the ocean?
AI can tell what type of plastic is floating in the ocean by analyzing images, chemical properties, and movement patterns. First, AI-powered satellites, drones, and underwater robots take pictures of plastic waste. AI then compares the shapes, colors, and textures to a database of known plastic types. For example, plastic bottles, fishing nets, and microplastics all look different under an AI-powered camera. Next, some AI systems use spectral analysis, which means they scan how light bounces off the plastic. Different plastics reflect light in unique ways, so AI can tell if something is made of PET, like water bottles, HDPE, like detergent containers, or fishing gear plastic. AI can also track how plastic moves in the water. Lightweight plastic bags float differently than heavy plastic crates, and AI uses that motion data to identify them. By combining image recognition, light analysis, and movement tracking, AI helps scientists figure out what types of plastic are polluting the ocean, making it easier to clean up and prevent more waste in the future.
Alex, what do you think would be a good name for a new underwater robot?
A new underwater rover needs a name that's cool, meaningful, and fits the deep sea exploration theme. Here are a few ideas. 1. Aquabot, a simple but fun name that combines aqua, water, and bot. Deep Quest, perfect for a rover that's searching the unknown depths of the ocean. Neptune, named after the Roman god of the sea. Echo, a great name if the rover uses sonar or sound waves to explore. Hydronaut, a mix of hydro, water, and astronaut for deep sea explorers. Blue Horizon, symbolizing discovery and adventure in the deep blue. Manta, Marine Autonomous Navigation and Tracking Assistant, a cool name that also stands for something. Nautilus, inspired by the legendary submarine from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. What do you think, Emily? Do any of these sound like a great name for an underwater rover?
That sounds good, Alex. Maybe you should name a few.
Great idea, Emily.
Alex, will you tell us a joke about AI in the ocean?
Of course. Here's a fun AI ocean joke for you. Why did the AI-powered submarine break up with the coral reef? Because it felt too much pressure. What do you think, Emily? Want me to explain it?
Yes, please, Alex.
In the ocean, water pressure increases the deeper you go. AI-powered submarines have to handle a lot of pressure from the water around them. At the same time, feeling pressure is also something people say when they're stressed or overwhelmed, like in a tough relationship. So the joke is funny because it plays on both meanings of pressure, the real water pressure in the deep ocean, and the emotional pressure of a breakup. Did that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense. That's hilarious. Sometimes we might think we are too young to work with AI, but for Anna Du, she started when she was only 11 years old. To help with the problem of plastics in the ocean, she started developing a remotely operated vehicle, or an ROV for short, to search for microplastics on the ocean floor. Anna also recently started developing an AI program to locate where microplastics might be. She even has her own book called Microplastics and Me. We can all learn something from Anna, not just about plastics in the ocean, but also that we don't have to wait to be an adult to make a positive difference. Do you have questions about today's topic? Send us an email with your questions at aikidmedia@gmail.com. That's aikidmedia@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Alex, can you explain how trash gets in the ocean and if it matters?
Trash gets into the ocean in many different ways, and it's a big problem because it harms marine life, disrupts ecosystems, and even affects people. A lot of ocean pollution actually starts on land. When people litter, rain can wash that trash into rivers and storm drains, which carry it all the way to the sea. Beaches and coastal areas also contribute to the problem when plastic bottles, food wrappers, and other waste are left behind and pulled into the water by waves and wind. Even boats and fishing operations can add to the issue, as lost fishing nets, plastic containers, and waste from ships sometimes end up floating in the ocean. Wind and weather play a role too, carrying lightweight plastics like bags and straws from land into the water, even from places far from the coast. Unfortunately, some pollution is also caused by illegal dumping, where companies or individuals dispose of waste directly into the ocean. This matters because ocean pollution has serious consequences. Many sea creatures mistake plastic for food. Sea turtles often swallow plastic bags thinking they're jellyfish, while seabirds eat small plastic pieces that can make them sick. Coral reefs, which are home to so many ocean species, can also suffer when trash gets tangled in them, blocking sunlight and damaging fragile ecosystems. But the problem doesn't stop with marine life. Tiny plastic particles, called microplastics, break down in the water and can even end up in the seafood we eat. And believe it or not, ocean pollution can even affect climate change, because discarded waste, like abandoned fishing nets, can trap sea creatures that help store carbon, throwing off the ocean's natural balance. The good news is that AI and new technologies are helping us track and clean up ocean trash. By finding the sources of pollution and removing plastic from the water, scientists are working on solutions to keep the ocean safe. And we can all do our part. By reducing plastic use, recycling properly, and supporting cleanup efforts, we can help protect our oceans for future generations.
Today we learned that AI can help us explore and clean the ocean. We also learned that you don't have to be big to make a big difference, and AI can keep us safe by predicting hurricanes and tsunamis.
Did you know there's more fun waiting after the episode? Check out our page at aikid.substack.com for a special AI game about cleaning the ocean.
Next week, join me for our first ever interview. We are going to talk with Zach Kinsler from Boodlebox about his thoughts on AI, how he uses AI in his job, and how he thinks AI will be different in the future. Alex, let us boogie now.
Great choice, Emily.
Emily and Alex on the mic tonight, teaching us what makes AI bright. Be creative and explore the scene. Learning's fun when your mind is keen. We're the creators of tomorrow, with ideas that we can borrow. Learning new things every day, discovering in a brand new way. Robots thinking, doing more, opening up text next door, coding dreams and programs too. The future's waiting just for you. We're the creators of tomorrow, with ideas that we can borrow. Learning new things every day, discovering in a brand new way. Innovate and ignite the spark. With Emily and Alex, we'll hit the mark. Find the answers, solve the clues. In this quest, we never